Dear friends and co-workers, we have long been in dreadful chaos. For hundreds of years, we have dragged a huge wagon with a lot of useful and needless things on it. The wagon began to develop a limp. We all are very tired. And in spite of our efforts, our wagon wouldn't move anymore as we wish. Recently, we found that the wheels on the right side are almost broken. It is crucial for us to fix them. Tomorrow is too late. We should do it right now and right here. This, I believe, is the precious warning of COVID-19. What is requested of us is to develop our ideas or ideals into practice. There have been a lot of discussions and talks about love and peace everywhere in the world. In spite of this, however, the words love and peace sound just in vain. Why? The reason is quite simple. The wagon in our society has, as you see, two wheels on both sides, but the wheels on the right have been broken. What do you think this means? We human beings have used our brain to make us happy, and we have created numerous convenient and useful things like household appliances, cars, trains, airplanes, cell phones, and so on. This kind of material progress has been quite striking. On the other hand, however, we have made almost no spiritual or moral progress. Even though our society needs both of them, only one side has been developed. This is a problem. This is why our wagon won't move anymore. We must think carefully about the meaning of love and peace. The one-sided wagon represents our one-sided society. One good example of this is the widening gap between the rich and the poor. This results in the education gap, food gap, clothes gap, housing gap, medical gap, and so on. Read the parable of Jesus about the Good Samaritan. Here and there we find those people in need. We feel sorry for them, but in most cases we just see them on one side of the road and go past on the other side. Spiritually and morally, we haven't been trained well enough to create peaceful one family under God. We are called to develop our taste for activities. Love urges us to act. Love requires us to render an immediate service to those in need. Now, what is peace? Peace is to have no war or conflict among us. Peace is to have enough food, warm clothes, and comfortable homes. Peace enables all children to go to school to learn how to read and write, and enables all people to go to hospital to have adequate medical treatments. On this earth of ours, we find a lot of people who have no access to these blessings. The words love and peace are beautiful, encouraging, and important. They are, however, meaningless unless they are put in practice. Therefore, we need to fix the wheels so as to make our well-balanced wagon continue to move on, to make harmonious societies on this earth. In Myanmar, people raised voices against the militaristic government and asked democratic countries to render help to them. But we, including the United Nations, have done nothing to assist them. In North Korea, people cannot even raise voices, although they are starving. We know this fact, but we don't know how to help them. Here is a place where all religions and religious leaders in the world get together and establish a road to sneak into these countries to reach the people. During the war, I personally experienced a hard life. All I wanted was a roll of bread, a clean shirt, and a shelter to rest and sleep. So I'd like to emphasize the importance of restoring our spirituality. We should regain our noble human character created in the image of God. We should look at ourselves carefully. Are we on the right track to make peace? If we remain idle, we have no bright future. The world would be destroyed, and we human beings would perish from the earth. We have talked a lot. Now is the time to act. If we look around us carefully, we can easily find some people who are in need of our help. Yes, true religion teaches us to put a warm blanket over a person in need. Your step toward peace, though little it may be, will make a powerful blanket. My Native American friend once said to me, "Whenever somebody is in trouble, there is always a person who comes up to him and puts a warm blanket over him." You are in that position to do that, each one of you. The only thing you need is the burning spirit to make peace. So our decision is crucial in achieving peace and development through direct service to those needy people. Now let's fix the broken wheel of our wagon and hitch it to a star of hope. Then the star will help us to load important materials on it and drag it to those in need. We know that well-balanced societies, well-balanced wagons are the essence or the core of the world peace. Thank you.